How much are property taxes in Jacksonville? In this video, we're going to discuss how much property taxes are in Jacksonville, Florida. As a homeowner, it's important to know how much your property taxes are and how they impact your finances. In this video, we will be covering the basics of property taxes, how they're calculated, and what you can expect to pay in Jacksonville. Property taxes are taxes that are levied on real estate by the government. Property taxes are calculated based on the value of your property and are typically assessed annually. The amount you pay in property taxes is based on the value of your property and the tax rate set by the local government. In Jacksonville, taxes are set by the Duval County Property Appraiser's Office. This office assesses the value of your property based on its market value and takes into account any improvements made on your property. Once your property is assessed, the Duval County Property Appraiser's Office will send you a notice of the assessment. The millage rate is the rate at which properties are assessed in Jacksonville. The millage rate is expressed in mills, with 1 mill equaling 1/10 of a cent. The millage rate in Jacksonville can vary depending on the location and the type of property. To calculate your property taxes, you will need to multiply the assessed value of your property by the millage rate and then divide by 1,000. For example, if the assessed value of your property is $200,000 and the millage rate is 20 mills, your property tax bill would be $4,000. Now, if you are a homeowner in Jacksonville, you may be eligible for a homestead exemption. A homestead exemption is a reduction in taxable value on your property and can help lower your tax bill. To be eligible for a homestead exemption in Jacksonville, you must both be a permanent resident of that property and use it as a primary residence. Then you simply apply for homestead exemption with the Duval County Property Appraiser's Office. The homestead exemption in Jacksonville can provide you up to a $50,000 exemption on the assessed value on your property. This means that if the assessed value of your property was $200,000 and you qualified for the homestead exemption, your taxable value would be lowered to $150,000. This would lower your property tax bill by $1,000, assuming a millage rate of 20 mills. Property taxes in Jacksonville are relatively lower compared to other cities in Florida. According to a study conducted by WalletHub, Jacksonville has the 18th lowest property tax rate out of 64 other cities in Florida. This means that homeowners in Jacksonville pay less in property taxes compared to the average homeowner in Florida. In conclusion, property taxes are an important consideration for homeowners in Jacksonville. Property taxes in Jacksonville are relatively lower than other cities in Florida, but it is important to do your research and understand the property tax rates in the area where you plan to buy a home. We hope this video helped you understand how property taxes work here in Jacksonville.